I constantly get emails from people like, I missed Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. Can you help me? And that's where this question comes from. And the question is, I missed out on Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. What can I do now to try and get a reservation for my vacation? There's two options. Number one is you check, every day manually or via an alert system. You can use thrillldata.com, who has a free email alert system. The downside of that one is that it's going to be slower. The positive side is that it's free, right? Like, so they'll send you an email anytime a reservation opens up in your vacation window. But the downside is like you have to see the email and then log in and get it on the app. And that takes a long time. There are other services that I'm not going to like advertise for here that are like you have to pay for. I would not recommend those. I think that typically they're just not worth it. I would rather try manually, but to each their own. However, important it is to you depends on whether or not you're going to spend some money to try and get the reservation. The only other option is the one Chip pointed out, and that's to do a walk up. You rope drop Magic Kingdom, you go straight there, and you ask to get put on the walk up list, and you hope for the best.
Yeah.
Chances are you're going to get an afternoon or an evening reservation, which is not ideal. Like if you're doing this experience, you're spending all this money, you want it to be as early in the day as possible so they get to experience the entire like the magic of it, walking around and at Disney the entire day dressed as a princess, right?
Yeah.
You get the cast member compliments, you get a lot of interaction with characters, photos, all that kind of fun stuff. That all goes out the window if you get a 5:30 slot. I get a lot of emails like, "I was right on there at midnight, right when it opened, and there was nothing available immediately." And the problem that people forget is it's 60 days plus your vacation days. So if you only have like a 1 or 2 night vacation, chances are the bookings are already gonna be gone because there's people for a week before you that have already been able to book it, right?
Yeah.
So if you're booking at 60 days, the people that are booked at 60 days plus 7, plus 5, plus 4, whatever, have all already been able to book on those days. So that's why if you have a 1-day vacation, you may pop in there and it's already sold out. What you want is like a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-day vacation. And you start by looking at the dates at the end of the trip
Yeah.
because those are going to be the ones that other people haven't had a chance to book yet. And you work yourself back. So Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique is almost always going to be at the end of your vacation if you get it. But if you only have like a 1 night or a 2 night stay, or if you're staying off site, you're not going to get it. And you're going to need to go through those methods we talked about with either alerts manually or doing a walk up and hoping for the best.
Yeah. It goes the same way on cruise ships, I'll tell you as well, Matt. So that's one of the harder ones to get to because they only have certain amount of days that they do it. But it's the same thing. If you don't get it the day you get on the ship, go right to Bippity Boppity Boutique or find out where they're scheduling those. And most likely they're going to get you in.
And if you want to know all the tips and tricks to be able to get the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique reservation, check out the YouTube video that we posted. It's a masterclass on how to get Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique and all the mistakes that people make and the reasons why people can't get them.